Previously, 7th Dragon 2020 construction team. Kirino informed me that we'd be building in the laboratory in Murokuro Kumo HQ. But before we begin construction, I need to teach you the basics of expanding our base of operations. Fundamentally, building power requires real dragon materials. We'll need this. DZ. For dragon stars like Unit 13 though, that shouldn't be a problem. We've only killed one big dragon though. Let's set off. We're gonna need 7 Diz next to the laboratory. We gave our kids some trouble earlier. We can't have them bully others. The boss lectured us about it. But Shibuya is our turf. Don't think you can just mess around here. If we hit anything more than Murakumo, it's Murakumo. We hate Murakumo. I'm warning you this time. If you know it. Yo! What's up, guys? It is your host with the most. That was it. We're back with some more 7th Dragon 2020. I'm just gonna let the recap and lesson do the work. But I did finish off that last dragon that was left in Shibuya that we could actually go to. So, without further ado, let's go back to the Tokyo City Hall. Since, well, we have the Diz that we need to, spruce up little City Hall. Awesome. Look at what you've done with City Hall. Thank you so much, for real. If there's anything I can do to help. Wow. Thanks a lot. You guys are wicked cool. You're kind of my role models now, you know? You ought to see a doctor. If you've been fighting dragons, I don't imagine you made it through unscathed. Yeah, I was always been a pretty healthy girl, though. Well, we're going to get it settled in now. Thank you, really, truly. I'm tired. I feel like I need a nap already. I'm going to leave fixing City Hall to you guys and Mia. That's okay. Good. Alright. Did you get what I asked for? Once we have it, we can get moving anytime. Ready! Alright, now first, we've already repaired Murakumo HQ. We can't build the industrial area, but we can build a resident. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I decided to build Murakumo HQ first, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have enough to build the laboratory and residential area. Shockingly, you know. We'll begin renovating Morokuma HQ at once. I should continue throughout the night. Morokuma HQ has been renovated, which then will get a nice little slideshow of the newly built HQ Center. They're within the Tokyo City Hall. Ah, look at all them computers. Morokuma HQ has been finished. The floor superintendent, and his name is Masaki. He'd like to meet you. Alright. But first, we need to build the Morokuma Research Lab, because we're going to have to be researching them dragons so that we can kill them faster. That rookie Aoi has some skill, right? You guys have been working pretty hard. Think you've done enough now. Go take a break while we repair the place. Hey, you were there. Slacking off, are you? Must be nice, but it's time to get to work. What are you talking about? It's nice to meet you. Put her there. Come on, don't hold back. There you go. My name is Shirin Furusaga. Suga. I'm with the World Relief Organization. You know what that is. Eh? It's an NGO. Oh, with a capital N and a G and an L. Our job is helping people. Dragon invasion? Yeah, that sucks, but we gotta keep on helping people. However, wherever, no matter how hard it is, and no help or no comrades. So it looks like you guys are set up at City Hall. It's a perfect place to borrow and lend a hand. And based on that, I decided I'm gonna open up my own quest office branch. You'll cooperate with me, won't you? Oh. Okay, hold on. Well. Yep, we're back. Sorry, I had to deal with a lot of things off screen. So, without further ado, now, quests. These are basically side objectives. I shouldn't have to tell you what an arc or what a side quest is, but I recommend doing all of them. Why? Because you get good stuff out of them. Check out the quest menu. If anyone would not work, neither should she eat. It means we gotta work hard to feed everyone. So I'll be bundling up everyone's troubles, all there for you to help. Like playing tag. So get ready, Marco Polo. Well, if you got free time, please swing away. Jeez, you do look pretty beat up though. So, go on back to your room. Oh, and Yasumi Nasai. Remodeling is underway. And we repaired the laboratory. Hey, Unit 13, having trouble sleeping with all the noise? The President said she wants to give you a mission. She's waiting in the laboratory. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, before we go to the laboratory, we need to head somewhere that's very much more important. Morokuma HQ. Now, why here first? Because we're gonna get new skills. You notice how all of our movements and attacks have been kind of lacking? How there's no variety, no elemental damages, no real uniqueness to how we fight. It's either we just, now our skill tree is so small. Alright, this is the control. Sorry, there's like 2 different rooms, I'm stupid. Introducing Sake. I oversee season development An element of new techniques and abilities Murakumo Unit 13 will be able to use as of now. To do my job, you see you work hard. Instead of thanking me, just go out there and... Alright, yeah. Your skills have been considerably broadened now. That's cool, too. Go about you. The important thing for you now is learn a variety of different skills. It's not wrong. It's not so wrong to specialize, but you won't discover any new tricks that way. To find the right attack pattern, and take out each and every enemy you face. First, you expand your options. Oh, you need to roll up your sleeve. And we get 300 SP. I don't know if all the characters outside of my this part, out of my initial party, gets it, but double hook, nullify breath damage and counter, nullify claw damage, nullify fang damage. Ooh. All parties will take reduced damage. Oh, shoot. These are all really good. Okay, I should really save for this. Then we have my character. Now we have Dark Steel Breath, Draw Spin, Blizzard Assault, Maple Assault, and then Sheath Spin. And then we have Dragonfly Slash. Ooh, we could have gotten that one too, but... Now, the Samurai has technically two sword stances, which is basically both the Eye and Bato stance. We've had only Bato stance techniques as of now, but now we're finally getting into the Eye techniques. This turn, all allies use no mana and act quickly. Okay, that one's 500. We can easily get that back up. So, for now, we're just gonna learn Resurrection. Wait, hold on, what to touch? Fire damage plus burns attackers. You know, we're gonna go with Plasma Jolt. Again, these are some skills we can get. I can get if we just increase our stats. So yeah. Spinning Edge Hook. Nullify reduces claw damage. These are all attacks that I would have to plan out on when they're on follow the opponent's pattern. They're good. I won't deny that, but I would have to actually understand my opponent's patterns to use it. So I'm just gonna put one more into counter stance. Again, this is all just conjecture and how I think I'm gonna go about it. But yes. Now, once again, before we go and do anything, we got one more thing we need to do. Residential Area A. Why am I building the residential area first? Last? Because we kind of had no choice but to do that last. I wanted to build this one first, but now all the people in the actual be safe can actually have a place to live. The residential area has been finished. The floor rep is someone named Nagare. Haven't we heard any before? No, I don't think so. Anyway, we're gonna go to Nagare first. Get our... Oh, shoot. Nice. I did not know they did that. I was just being... Old softy. Nope. Oh, by any chance, are you the ones who made the repairs here? Oh. Oh, shoot. This is Nagare's wife. Inaugurate's oh, I'm Minky Inaugurate, the wife of Inaugurate. Inaugurate killed in action. I'm so sorry I couldn't help him. Oh, don't think it like that. When I heard my husband's mission in the shelter, I prepared for the worst. Of course, I wanted to talk to him. Having a husband who's out there fighting for everyone, though, was an honor. But that's another story. I'm grateful to you for the repairs. Let me show you something my husband always remembered for emergencies. Oh, stealth one. It'll let you hide from the enemy. I guess that's a little cowardly, eh? No, that's good. But sometimes that's what the mission takes. I hope, for his sake too, that it helps you. Oh, fuck. I mean, I know she said she's fine, and she doesn't blame us, but fudge, I can't help but blame myself. Alright. What's the problem? I say risk right. Oh! This guy will give you... So, I should mix it up. $15 people. Oh. Basically, this guy's a reward guy. Basically, the more people you save, the more you gain rewards. And honestly, I recommend doing it since one, we're trying to save all the people who are in danger. So yeah, thank you for working on your work on the laboratory. We started researching the dragons. I know this is sudden, but I gotta point out that the Mac function I worked out for you. Oh, you already filled in part of it. Oh man, what a trip. Excuse me. This remote researching is just so much fun. He's the same as ever. Of course, he just spent hours and hours working on the new enemy radar. I expect he'll want to tell you about that. Kirino won't be back for a bit, so let's prep for the next strategy session. Do you recall a group we encountered in the last mission calling themselves Sky? Yeah? Right now, they are out there compounding the harm done to the people of Tokyo. Compounding? We cannot forgive these actions. At this time like this, humanity must come together and cooperate as one. Anyone who won't must be cut off. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need to cut them off. If anything, we need to figure out why they don't want to work with us. I'd like you to return to Shibuya and root out all members of Sky. Wait, hold on. That makes no sense. Why are we fighting other humans? I mean, I know why, but... Understand how you feel, but if we let them run rampant, in the current situation, we'll create more victims. Even if they fight against the dragons, they're still traitors against humanity. We have to... Whoa! To do this for me? Fine. Thank you. But, they seem to be a very well-trained group. Please, don't get in over your heads. Gato isn't ready for combat at the moment. Losing your unit would be disastrous. Thank you. Thank you. For this mission, consequently, I want you to pick a navigator for your exclusive use. That will allow you to work closely together and better understand one another. Nav 3.6 and Nav 3.7 are our top flight navies. Please choose one to come to you. You've got plenty of work to do. Despite the numbering, there's not much strategically significant difference in ability. We are twins, after all. So I think you should choose whoever you find easier to work with. Now here's the thing. There's a sequel to this game, so whoever I pick for the first game, I'm just going to do the opposite for the second. So I'm going to pick the girl. Since that's what I did when I first played this game. Understood. You're okay with that, right, Moroku? Oh, you probably don't know me as Moroku. We were both born in the laboratory, so we weren't given regular names. But in Japanese, Moroku, Ogun, it sounds like 3-6, and Mina sounds like 3-7. And, I mean, we do speak Japanese, right? I do not mind, and if you call me something different, Lito, did you have another name in mind? You're the one in charge. Ooh, shoot, I forgot. Hold on a sec. I gotta do something real quick again. Yeah, I had to set her name back in English because if I put it in Japanese, it doesn't work. Mina? Got it. That's what I'll go by from now on. I did it! The enemy radar is complete! Jeez, this is so darn exciting to see it run! I've even added a little extra for you. The encounter gauge will now be displayed. And the map will even show people who need help. Whoa, that's awesome! Well then, please get ready to head to Shibuya. I'm relying on you to deal with Sky. But seriously, I don't like this. I mean, logically speaking, why the hell are we going to fight people who are basically doing the same thing we're doing, which is taking down the dragons? And I get it, they don't like Murokumo, but that's Kumo. And I understand that part. Like, oh, I don't like your unit, like the organization Murokumo. You guys are shady as well. Oh, flag mantle, nice. But is that enough of a reason? Hold on, let me get a party. And then let me just yeah, and then let me just switch out with but I don't know, they actually do get I'm stupid. I forgot to set them up for but this is when the hacker actually can become not complete another garbage. I wouldn't say garbage, but now can actually start really using their abilities and skills. Since before, the hacker was kind of just stuck with not being able to use their abilities to the fullest extent. And yes, nope, they don't get it. Yeah, no, I would have to actually level her up in order for her to get the hack ability. But as you can see, Kirino got more skills. Nikujaga got more skills under his belt now, which allows allies to better use recovery items, a quick escape, a bush trap while hiding counter attacks on allies with crits, and then hiding target bless and boost critical attacks. But yeah, we're kind of okay. I'm gonna have to level up these characters off screen. So yeah, but for now we're gonna have to stick with Dynamo and Harley because those are literally the only other characters who are at a high enough level to where things won't go horribly wrong. Oh man, I'm gonna hopefully try and get one to at least like level 20 by the next time I play it. The next chapter, so that way that might be a lot of grinding, but it'll be a lot of fun because you'll get to see how the hacker actually plays out in combat. And the hacker is honestly a good class, but it's just that you should not have that set for the early game. Do not, you're gonna have a hard time. Alright, Unit 13, we're receiving a message from the SCF. We've taken down the Shibuya barricade. From now on the way, it should be clear. Do you think Sky might have been the one who constructed the barricade? In Shibuya and Central City, so there maybe that was the reason. Go right, and we should. Alright. Oh, right. Before we do that, I forgot there's like one more thing I should have done. I'm like so forgetful about things today. What the hell? Alright. Alright, so now we have some blue pill. One of these days, what's the shelter with the blue pill case come back? Monsters. Saka. And let's see. Alright. And this is the good thing about this game. I can take up as many quests as I want, and I can do them all whenever I want. So I'm gonna do them whenever I want. Alright, first is this quest, which just requires us to find a pill kit and a ball and a pill case. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. There it is. And as we also, I should also mention, as we save more and more people, more and more quests will pop in. So if you want to complete this game to its fullest, you gotta do all the quests. Which are all kind of fun anyway, so. Hey, that's my prescription. Could you possibly give it to me? Oh my goodness me. So glad, but it was awfully dangerous, wasn't it? No? I guess they don't like Yetis after all. Fetching pills to save and fighting dragons? Surely dangerous. Those hormones are important to me. Last thing to worry about. But don't go telling everyone. Quest complete. Alright, now I'm gonna go to my other quest lines. Monsters in Shibuya, head to Dongan Tower in Shibuya, and meet up in Resident A. Okay. We gotta finish all these quests before we finish the quests that don't require us to be in Shibuya yet. You guys helped me out in Shibuya. Now I'm in City Hall thanks to you. Please let me shake your hand. And then I step back. Hey, what's the matter? Oh, you want to get straight to the quest. Dude, there's this girl I met out there. She still hasn't made it yet. We met while fleeing from Shibuya, but on the way here we were separated. She's still in lone Shibuya. Yeah, I think somewhere near my old trash can. Could you go look for her for me? I'd be really grateful. I'm counting on you. Alright. Now we can head to Shibuya. To the Flower Sea of Shibuya. I think that is the 104 building though. Up, 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 up. Alright. Jab. And now I get to use the sheep spin. And plasma jolt. Alright, we can't use it yet. We still gotta do jab. Now, here's where the eyes dance is do their thing. Boom! See how quickly we were able to do that? And now we had less waste of energy. That's called being able to actually do your job properly now. Alright, we got poison all. Basically, that's what happens when you have more skills. More skills equals more variety, and less having to whine about how come you are only doing one attack per battle. Because you're only using the same attacks, and then they're all kind of pretty much sucky. Use jab, use whirlwind roll, and yeah, just use like all fire damage. And if I'm gonna be honest, I never really got to actually max out all the skills, because God, that would take way too long. Sorry for the cracks in the audio. Right over the game's audio, frame rate and all that. I'm sorry. Alright. Now, without further ado, let's use. Oh no, let's just use the medicine we have. That is just. That's like wasting, and it doesn't even give enough. Alright. Well, honestly, God, is this fun to play? Oh, must have been a mistake there. Freeze. You're getting even that's oh, right. I also think it should also be there. Yeah. Oh no, I think these are already here. But I don't think I ever brought them up. I might as well get. Yeah. Dragonfly Slashes are gonna need one to be able to actually do damage against flyers, since we're gonna be dealing with a flying dragon. But I'm joking again. You are civilians with Murakumo? No? Are you not? This is embarrassing, but I'm grateful. I'm Mikasa. So if you can't find the missing SCF, I can help. Oh, sorry. But you'll need me to take it. Oh, that's a member of the SCF. That's good news. Oh, shoot. That out in the way. Jab, attack, fireball. Done, dusted. Fudge, I want to talk about something, but I kind of don't really have a lot to talk about. Is that kind of weird? Weird? When you kind of have something you feel like you want to have a conversation about, but at the end of the day, your mind's just kind of thinking of like, oh no, that's not interesting, or that's not interesting, or that's not interesting. It always feels like this state of awkwardness where you're like, God, I feel like I need to have a talk, or it just feels like silence. Oh. That was space. If I remember correctly, I think the AoE damage does hurt it, but the problem is that since it's AoE flames and it's in a weaker state, it's not able to actually do its job. Like, when it's in a singular, it does more damage, but when it's AoE, it kind of is weaker because it's spread out. So, in order for it to actually do more damage, you need to actually increase its stats. Oh. Critters is it? That's fine. You don't need to feel shamed at the fact of being helped. That's a good thing. But then again, I guess when you're the military service of the entire country and you're being helped by people who are from a special organization or just unit civilians who are being forced to fight, it must feel like a lot of shame. But at the end of the day, hey, in this situation, it's a good thing that people are helping the people. So honestly, I think the best thing to do would be to take pride in the fact that people are stepping up and are helping you out when you kind of can't get help yourself. Oh wow, I found something to talk about. Oh, he's flowing snot! Alright, we took care of the tortoise. And we're just gonna go. I mean, I gotta admit, it's kind of fascinating when you go into auto mode. Auto mode is just like, okay, just attack. Just the bare basic attack button. Although it would kind of be embarrassing if the auto AI could just do all the have better strategies than you, the player. I could never live from that one. Oh, oh. Decoy mirror. Counter stance. Blizzard assault. And we're gonna freeze you alive. And that frozen status is gonna do something. It's gonna have a lot, and yeah, it's dead. Oh, there's Sky. This is not good. Ooh. Don't you know where you are? Don't you know this is Sky Star? So you guys are Murakumo. Look at those dorky armbands. Hey, they're not dorky, they're cool. Hey, little ladies of Murakumo, are you ready to apologize for stepping on our toes here? You're gonna bow down to us even if we have to break your legs. Oh, they're swords users. Alright then, Dynamo use counter. We're gonna use a actually, you know what? I want to show the Dragonfly Slash. And then we're gonna use a shock attack. Dino, counter stance. Whirlwind roll. And finish this one. Let's get over here. Oh! Counter stance. Diagonal slash. Shock. And all. Wow, only 20 SP? Damn. Hold on. How can you be this strong? Well, I fought a tyrant. Fought one of the tyrant dragons. Murakumo was freaking unbelievable. What was all this bullshit we heard? Gucci didn't tell us about this. Crap. We have to let you through. I give up already. So, we still have to deal with Sky's hideout. I don't get why we're here. Can we do anything about it though? Whether they belong to Sky or not, they're still human beings. I know. Even so, well, please press on. We have to neutralize Sky. Oh. Oh, shoot. Alright. Stealth. Alright. All our surroundings. Alright. Alright, there we go. Got there just in time. And just in time to end this episode here. Why? Because I had to edit all. I mean, I kind of have to take away some part. A specific part, but yeah, I gotta stop right here. Here. That's all I got for this episode, folks. Y'all know the drill. Please sure to like, share, and subscribe if any and all future uploads. Without further ado, this is your humble host with the most, signing off. Bye.